people think you just announced it, like you were just doing it, but in your mind it was probably something you had been thinking about, right?
I wanted to run the Antarctica Marathon for over a decade.
Okay.
It's been a dream of mine, which is stupid because I hate the cold. I'm a warm weather person. I have Raynaud's in my hands, so it's not something my parents were like, you hate the cold. Like you ski really fiercely so you get warm in the cold, and you don't hang around on the ski slopes. Like you're in the bar, in the restaurant, or done back in the chalet.
Right.
And so when my friend David Kilgore ran the Great World Race, or he actually did the World Marathon Challenge in 2023, I was completely enthralled and enamored by his journey. And I was lucky enough that my aunt and uncle, my auntie Jen and uncle David, I was with them watching David Kilgore run it, and they just, after a couple of Cosmos, I will admit, my aunt was a little bit sauced. She said, she's 81 at the time, and she was just like, my darling, I don't know what I can give you more than the opportunity to do this.
Wow.
And she said she would sponsor me if I wanted to do it. She's like, think about it, let's not decide now, think about it over the next few months, and if you want to, this is probably the best thing I can give you while I'm still alive. So I thought about it, and then just one day was like, hey, does that offer still stand? It's awkward asking anybody when they've said to you, I will give you this money, and it's a big amount of money.
Yeah.
She said yes, of course, and then that was it. I called David Kelly, of the race director of the Great World Race, and said, you got a spot for me still? He's like, of course, let's go, you're doing it.